Hot afternoon here at Uluwatu with the semifinals now stacked up and ready to go for the men and women. Fighting for a title here at Uluwatu, Tatiana Weston-Webb gets another chance at Stephanie Gilmore, this time in perfection on a stretched out left. Tatiana the goofy foot, Gilmore on the backhand. Now they're looking to even the score. Joe Chappelle, former world champ, Barn Lynch for the call. Gilmore looking to get things started quickly. Double up, forces her to eject at the start of this heat. With the final four matchups ready to go, Joanne DeFay, Tyler Wright coming up next. Gilmore now with a serious shot to wear the Jeep Leaders jersey if she can make the final today.
Look at this starter for Tatiana.
Tatiana Weston-Webb sets up her forehand, delaying that setup to the lip, under the lip hook, and she'll have to sneak out of there with the pin drop under the impact zone, and she'll get credit for one move, but not a major score there.
Unfortunately, that section fell. I wonder if it wasn't, if you weren't so all the way to the bottom, whether there was a higher line that drove around that section. Nah, that one had way too much distance, didn't it? So she got that turn in, and that's all that was on offer. Game to give away priority really for that and hand it back to Steph, but we have seen people getting good ones without priority, and here she goes to do exactly that.
Tati, big wind up, front side snap. Little bit of a slide there. She'll hang on for the completion. Another one maneuver opportunity. Last wave 3.33. She'll ditch the one, but not by much. Still 23 minutes on the clock. Tati, meanwhile, down at the racetrack section. We'll see what she can do with this wave. Now setting up that opening frontside whip. Nice hollow section. Weston-Webb, full rail hook on the open face. Nice tight jam off the lip. Plenty of room. This thing's opening up. Tati pulls in nice and deep. Weston-Webb misses the exit. Her favorite thing in the world is getting the vision, going frontside on a hollow section.
First turns look supremely confident. Here we go. Taking off, jumps to her feet, little pump, and then drives into that first snap. Not too deep because she knows she wants to be in front of it. Into the top, and has a nice arc, holds the rail through it, into another quick snap out of the top. Here's that barrel coming up in that section ahead, pumping, driving, and you can see here, she kind of got a little bit low. I think there was most probably an opportunity for a kind of a pump and then grab the rail so that you were compressed right on top of the board, and then that would have been, that one was makeable. That would have been an incredible score with a completed tube ride. Put a lot of pressure on Steph.
How long do you hold on to that strategy of sticking to that peak section when there are beautiful lines coming on at the racetrack section?
That's right, Rosie watching Tati up again. Two big turns already with a lot of speed, packing this one from deep into the closeout just to get the view. Looking to improve on a 3.33. All attention, all the crowd screaming for Tati. Has to be getting into Gilmore's headspace.
There's not really tubes up there at the peak like there is down the bottom. And for her to find that and to show that intent, we know what she's looking for. All she needs to do is find the right one, convert, and big scores will follow.
End section just to pull in for the view. Tati probably figured she didn't have a chance there.
Lipe is like, the door's open for those guys and they haven't been able to convert. Can Steph?
Steph Gilmore finally getting started. Slopey open face, unable to really commit to turns. So down to 10:22. Does she have time now to change her positioning and move down to the racetrack, or does she have to stick to where she's sitting at this point? Welcome back to the first semifinal here at Uluwatu. Tatiana Weston-Webb up and riding with a lot of drive down here at the racetrack. Big hack to get this one going. Absolutely gunning into this section. A wide open pit, and Tatiana Weston-Webb survives through that double up on the end section and gets one of the best barrels of the day, even with a hack to start. An absolute racetrack special. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, it's a grower. Driving, pumping. You can see the intent. She's focused and determined. Snapped out of the top. Here it goes. The little fade. You think, I wonder what's happening up here. Full backdoor. Into that barrel. Holds that line in there for that little bit of extra time. Gets out through that little doggy door and pulls off a great backdoor barrel. Look at that. So round, so perfect. Her style, her commitment. Yoo-hoo! That could be the best wave of the heat.
Unbelievable effort. Even look at that little step underneath her on the way out. First turn, brilliant.
Brilliant, and then that speed drive. Look at this section, Paul, in front of her. I love the style. Do you see the style in that tube stance? Beautiful technique, great style, and Steph has to move soon or it's going to be too late.
Definitely feeling the pressure of Weston-Webb and thinking she might have a comeback wave here. Gilmore getting started. Setup work down the line, smaller inside corner. Nothing again. Surfing at the top of the lineup, that proved to be a solid roll against McCauley. Not working out against Tatiana Weston-Webb now. Down the line towards Tati's zone on the racetrack, and she'll attempt at breaking the combination with this wave. Clean little backside hack. It's bowling up. It's going to be another short wave for Gilmore.
Priority Tatiana, positioning, lead, 3 minutes 20. The strategy is easy at this point.
Tatiana definitely into the final now as we run out the clock. Making her second final of the season. All she wanted to do was get barreled on her victory lap.
Yeah, exactly.
But the bonus for Tati, number 3 in the world. She's knocked out Gilmore twice in Indonesia. And she's off to the final here at Uluwatu to represent herself and the Goofy Footers on tour. Up next, semifinal 2.